anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Van Basten is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he was quick to react. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nicely weighted ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Szoboszlai. Raul. Now he's got space here. Rice gets a foot in here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta makes the interception. Now it's Kaká. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Van Basten. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Succumbs to the pressure. Pirlo is the guilty party there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Raul. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic powering forward here. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept countering.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, got to be quick to recover this. Raul. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well read, nice interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mateus is in a really good position out wide. Raul. Kaká. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. And they win it back again. Great ball. And the finish! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's roll! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Palmer with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Kaka. Now it's Raul. And here's Mbappe. And he's away. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nicely worked. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's going to be a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. So this to extend their lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's really... Oh, what has happened here? Raul. Mateus pulls off an exemplary... And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rodri has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Mbappe. Now it's Rice. Kaká. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great vision. Van Basten! Fantastic from Van Basten! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. And he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Parma certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Van Basten! Scorching strike! A finish of true class! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Raul. That's an imaginative pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Kaká. Here it is, crossed in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Has a look and plays it forward. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shot a goal! Parma have their third corner, and it's been taken short. And he decides to cross it. It's a promising position. He's on it, can he get away? No way through there. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's a lovely, neat pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, super ball! Big chance! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram goes sliding in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Parma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise...
Van Basten! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It's played through for him. Mbappe shoots! It's in! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Parma have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, this could be a chance. Cannavaro. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now there's a fine ball. Toss somewhat off target. Oh, he's been close for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. And he's there to retrieve it. Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. It's run loose here. And that's a goal kick. Mbappe. And it's Zanetti. Kaka demonstrating his defensive quality there. 5 minutes to add. He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Kaka. Mbappe is having a shot! No, it's wide. Now it's Van Basten. Played back in. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. No foul. Oh, what has happened here? So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Van Basten walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players